Hi, Stitchers.
Hi.
Welcome to our special episode of Spooky Halloween Stitching.
I'm Keisha.
I'm Laura. And I'm Katie. And we are the Pattern Queens plus one. We may convert her by the end of this and just have her come in and sitting in with us all the time.
Oh, sure.
That would require waking up early on Saturdays.
We don't film that early. 11 a.m.
I think I filmed at 10.
No.
That would also mean I would have to have a lot more stitching time.
No, you're just the comic relief.
Oh, okay. My face
Yes.
enough? Face enough?
Ooh. Ethics learned.
Okay, so Keisha, what have you been stitching since
Well, since Monday, on our last video, I spun that I was going to work on Booby's apiary from Ardith Designs. And James took like a 2-hour nap last night. So
Whoa.
progress. Here's where I am now. So I did the heads on the bees and then these little purple baubles, and I started on the back stitching. So the way this the digital PDF is, this is the bottom page of it. So I'm working to finish the bottom page. So I'll probably do all the back stitching that needs to be done here before I move up to more actual stitching. But as far as actual stitches, I'm about halfway done with this.
Fun.
And then I've been working on my work project, October 31st from Rona Nori. And this is in this year's issue of Just Cross Stitch Halloween.
AKA the big numbers.
You finished the one.
I finished the one. I've moved on to October.
Woohoo!
So,
It looks so good.
thank you. I get a couple of opportunities to work on this at work, not for very much time, but it's going along really well. And in my spreadsheet, because I keep a spreadsheet of how many stitches are left in this, if I work on it every day at work, I only have to do 11 stitches and I'll get it done by the end of the month.
Oh,
Minus the back
17. So you've gotten it down 6 stitches a day.
Yeah.
Whoa.
So, because it told me that I needed about 7, but I've been averaging about 30 stitches. So,
Awesome. That's
And
kind of
then-
nice to know how many you have to have, because then you can make a plan.
mhm. Well, I just like to, because I would like to have this done by the end of the month, since there isn't really a whole lot to it. So I just am like, okay, if I can get 11 stitches in today, it's gonna be fun. So, and then as far as my plans for the next couple of days until we film again, I'm going to continue to work on October 31st when I'm at work. And let's spin the wheel to see what I'm going to be working on for the next few days.
Woohoo.
Oh, it wants me to stay with boobies,
You
which is
obviously
fine. I'm having a great time.
did not make that a non-repeating selection, huh?
No, it's up to the wheel whether or not I start anything else.
Awesome. Awesome.
All right. So
Okay,
how about you guys?
We will see more fun little bees from Keisha. How about you?
I actually got in like 2 hours of stitching today, so 1 hour for each project.
Nice.
So I'll start with the one that I was supposed to have started for Monday, and I didn't. So I was supposed to have started Autumn and Amana. Yep, I can't get closer.
From With Thy Needle and Thread.
I love that. Those squirrels
Really
are the best.
And this is my big start. The 3 little acorns in the corner.
It looks great.
See them way up there in the corner,
Ah.
top left. Katie's
You're
top
officially
left.
outnumbered
What?
because you have two. I said Laura's officially outnumbered because there are 2 top lefts.
No. Oh. And then I did start the Trick or Treat Cat from, I am never going to get this magazine's name
Barbara
right.
Anna from
Punch Needle and Primitive Stitcher magazine.
Yeah.
mwah. So this is the pattern.
I love that.
And then
I'm gonna
just keeping my page open. This is my big progress. So there's just a little star next to the kitty, and then that's like part way, like it, that color starts like part way like by the eye of the cat.
Oh, okay.
So that's kind of part way by the eye of the cat and then scooping down underneath the eye.
And this is your earth and what is it called?
Oh, I don't remember
Earth
it. I
and
left
Sky fabric from Mountain Air.
Yeah, I think.
Earth and I think that's right. Earth and Air, Earth and Sky.
I don't know. I cut it to the size, so I left my the rest of the piece back in my room.
It's really
So-
pretty. It's the one I just had to buy some of.
It's a really pretty fabric. It's gonna look great on there.
It is.
I have gotten a couple of pieces of stash
Excuse me.
unintentionally this week. I'm not.
Oh, okay. I thought you were moving on.
No,
It's like,
I
excuse
have
me,
gotten
I
a
can't.
couple of pieces of stash unintentionally this week, and I will get to show them on our big video.
Are you including the thing that you got
Yeah.
today?
You bet.
Okay, so then my plan is to work on Remember Me from Birds of a Feather.
I love this one.
Me too.
I love a skeleton.
Oh, look at the row of houses.
For a second.
Yeah.
And then
Oh, they're so cute. Their little roofs are striped like witches' socks. Did you see that?
Oh, those are so cute. I didn't notice that.
That's so fun.
mm,
When I get to touch the pattern, that's what happens.
I figured out that it would actually fit on this piece, maybe. Maybe I thought it was this piece. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But I'm using, it's this orange color. I think it's maybe a solo from Zweigert, because I'm pretty sure this came out of a Zweigert. Or not.
Silk Weaver?
Silk Weaver, yeah.
Okay.
So I don't know if I put the fabric packaging in there.
115 by 153. Yeah, it's Zweigert. It's
Yeah, 40 count.
Peach Orchard in 40 count opalescent Newcastle linen.
Oh,
So-
wow. That's going to look so fun.
You may have to double check it. 115 by 153.
Yeah, I'll figure it out. It's either this piece or I have a bigger piece here that I don't know which one I intended for it to go on. So
Because you haven't started this one.
yes.
Okay. I gotcha. Okay, so those are your plans, yeah?
That's my plan. Stan.
Okay, so what I have been working on is Midnight Ride from Blackbird Designs. It's that fabulous bird.
I want to do the pincushion on the back.
Mine was headless and didn't have it. Yeah, the pincushion's really cute too. There it is.
Oh,
Man,
that
the
is
lighting's
cute.
bad tonight. There you go. And I had the body of the bird and the legs, and I had the wing outlined. That's what I had. So now that's what I have.
Oh, wow. You made great progress.
Thank you.
Man, I almost feel like you could finish this.
Okay, let me tell you that I was too tired last night to stitch on it. So I only stitched on it one day. So I finished that wing
Wow.
and the bird's head and that part of the scarf all in one evening.
Man, I feel like you could finish that.
I was hoping that I would in my 2 days. So
So we're gonna have an extra 5 days at the end of this? Is that when we're
who
gonna
is? I have more projects planned.
Okay, I was gonna say maybe we would revisit some of the projects that we thought we could get finishes on or that we enjoyed working on during those 5
Yeah,
days.
I thought I would get some done. And this is in my Love You More sleeve. What's this one called?
Oh,
Nocturnal.
Nocturnal. I don't think we have this anymore,
No, I don't think so.
but I love it. Okay, and then I pulled this one to work on a little bit at work. I don't know if no, I've done some since then. It's Rotted but Not Forgotted.
yes.
And we talked about that they didn't even list the Adobe.
Mhm.
Did I say this in the last video?
I don't think so.
So they did, but it's like this. Okay, so if this is my pattern, then the piece is like here, and there's some writing up here, and then the colors are listed down here. Except for Adobe is listed all by itself up here. That's why I missed it.
Yeah, I was like, I'm pretty
So
sure my copy called for Adobe, and I was looking, and my copy did, but it was separated.
she found that for me.
Yeah.
So I filled in most of the little circles. This one still needs a few little stitches, and I did every other flower along here with Adobe.
Oh, you're
I know
cutting it off on the bottom.
you guys are like
Yeah, there we go.
not being able to see it because it's light.
It looks really nice in person,
It
though.
does. It's really, really pretty.
Yeah.
That Adobe is just subtle. So, and that's how I think the other colors will be. And this is in my Love You More sleeve. That is the Mrs. Dashwood. And so it has all of the women from Sense and Sensibility.
You really do need some Halloween sleeves, don't you?
Well, I put it in that because that's what I had and I grabbed it.
She's been eyeing like all of the Halloween sleeves, and I've been like,
and Katie's like, no.
but I'm seeing,
no.
I have a couple fall time sleeves that I'm keeping my things in.
Well, this is the bag, and it has bees, but at least it's orange. This is a Judy bag, and it's what I'm keeping my next one in. My plans.
We actually had that.
Yes,
for
we
a
did.
while.
It was so funny. We had the fabric, and we even had, I don't know if we had already cut the sleeve. I don't think so. And I was at Judy's house, and I'm like, oh, I love that fabric. So
she came up with it. I was like, that's the fabric that we still have yet to
yeah,
release.
I think that I realized it on the way home, and I said, Katie, look what I bought. So it must mean I really liked it.
Yeah.
So I'll be working on Thriller by Sampler Cove.
Love that.
Okay, and you know what? I didn't
You
fish.
have to read it for him, though, because it's a little hard to see.
Okay, you read that while I'm pulling the.
It says, moonlight casts an eerie glow, in shadows terror hides. Searching for the haunted souls, on wicked wings she rides.
And this one, I changed up the colors. I don't know if you'll be able to see this or not. Katie's stomach is really talking loud.
Well, it is. We are filming at dinner time.
James was the guest star last time. Now my guest star this time.
Okay, you know what? I'll show you what I have. So this is what I already. Oh man, I got to cheat it for you, and I can't see it. Is it there?
Yeah, you're on there.
Okay, so that's what it looks like to start.
Okay.
And
So
I'm
really
stitching
dark
this
purple.
on ink spot 40 count. Ink spot, I would think, is probably R&R
I don't know.
because it's from
it doesn't.
it's from the mill.
I see that it's from the mill.
But ink spot, I think, is R&R. I'll have to investigate. So that's what it looks like. And I will be using Gentle Arts Soot, which is not what I used. And Raven, which has a little bit of a green. And I know these are all going to look the same. Mulberry, this is what I've been using.
Which is a purple.
Yes.
And I'll do the other ones before I do that one. Barn Gray, which will be a little lighter gray to go on there. And I needed a green, so I have Avocado. That'll look really cool. And then the star of this whole thing is Weeks Dye Works Grapefruit.
Ooh.
And I've charted, I've at least written out and made myself notes where I'm going to use the colors, but I love this purple on here already. So I'm really excited. It's going to be a very dark sampler, very different than anything else that I've done. So
You just caught a piece of thread
cool.
from the top of your bag, and I
Yeah.
just caught it with your fabric.
yeah,
Okay.
I knew it was there.
Okay.
So those are my plans.
Those sound like good plans.
And so since this, I just knocked everything off right here. Since this is like the disembodied head now,
This is
right?
the trick or treat box workstation. So there's just a bunch of stuff sitting on the table with the computer right now.
Well, what is cross stitch without a little chaos and disorganization, you know? You've got to knock things down every once in a while.
Do you know what this is?
No.
It's not exciting.
It's the tool that makes your needle minders beautiful.
Oh.
It's the scraper that scrapes off the
You could have just held it up and been like, do you know what this is? And then just put it down mysteriously.
There's, oh no, I can't show either side of that.
Yeah, you can't show stuff. She wants to show all the secrets.
We're going to have to end this video so you don't show off everything in the trick-or-treat box, Laura.
Well, I can't reach anything. And really, they're not things that are in the box necessarily.
It's just
for the box, to work on the box.
Yes.
Yeah. Anyway, okay. So I think that's it. And
Yeah.
the next time that we do this, it'll be Friday. And we'll see how far we've all gotten.
Yep.
That'll be fun.
Yes, definitely.
I will try and steal 1 hour to stitch. And if I do more, awesome. At this point, I feel like I'm only getting like 1 hour starts on things. So
We'll hope for some baby naps over here.
Oh, and I don't know if you're planning to do this, but on Saturday, Stitching with Friends is hosting a stitch get together on their channel. And so if you are part of their Facebook group, Stitching with Friends, then you can just get into the room on Saturday night from 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. And who are we kidding? It will go later. And we'll be stitching.
Yeah. I've been told that I will come and that my baby will make time to make an appearance.
I mean, if they're stitching until 11, his bedtime's at 9:30. So, you know.
Well. Oh, if he stays asleep.
That's true. James has his own thoughts about sleeping and when it's appropriate.
Right.
Use that swing.
Yeah. 3 times I got him to sleep yesterday. 3 times in that swing.
Good woman. He looks at me like, why aren't you holding me?
Stuff and nonsense. Okay, do you have anything else?
I don't think so.
Okie doke, are we ready?
I think we're good.
Okay, bye.
Have a good couple days.